Welcome, dear friends. We continue to talk about the struggle of the Ukrainian people against the Russian invaders. On the night of September 30th, explosions occurred at a military airfield in Pskov, Russia, about 700 kilometers from Ukraine. 4 Il-76 military transport aircraft were destroyed. It happened as a result of an attack by unmanned aerial vehicles. The cost of one such aircraft is approximately $27 million. It is designed to transport and land personnel, equipment and cargo for various purposes. It is the first military transport aircraft with turbojet engines in the history of the USSR. Meanwhile, at the front, Russians are attacking in the Svatove direction. They are trying to break through the Ukrainian defense line, reach Borova and then move south to threaten Ukrainian troops in the area of Bilohorivka and Bakhmut. However, the Russians cannot leave Bakhmut because, according to Ukraine's Deputy Defense Minister Hanna Maliar, the Ukrainian army controls the dominant heights, thus preventing the Russian invaders from moving even through the city. In the Berdyansk sector, the Russian army began withdrawing its units to the Pryatyn-Zavod line. In the Zaporizhia sector, the Ukrainian armed forces are moving deeper south. This is evidenced by fighting west of the village of Verbove, and the presence of Ukrainian troops east of the village of Novoprokopivka. The Russians published footage showing Ukrainian troops trying to gain a foothold in front of the village of Verbove, as the Russians noted that they were shelling the western outskirts of the village. This makes it clear that the Russians are trying to prevent Ukrainian fighters from gaining a foothold in this sector. In the Zaporizhia region, a Ukrainian drone spots and follows a Russian 9S-36M low-altitude surveillance and engagement radar from a modern Buk M3 battery, eventually launching a precision Ukrainian strike with an MLRS, destroying the unit. It cost more than $40 million. Meanwhile, the Ukrainian flag has already been raised over the village of Dachi, Kherson region, on the left bank of the Dnipro River. The Ukrainian armed forces continue to work on liberating Kherson region from the occupiers. It should be noted that, according to Forbes, the Ukrainian armed forces lost 5 Leopard 2 tanks out of 71 supplied to Ukraine during the summer offensive. About 10 tanks were damaged and are being repaired. Almost all of the tanks took part in the fighting.